The prep football season is all wrapped up, and that means we can begin today's show by naming our high school football player of the year.
With so many great players across the country, it's always tough to narrow the player of the year chase down to just one name. Among the guys we considered, Sony Michel had the outstanding year he was expecting. He rushed for over 1,800 yards and 24 touchdowns while leading his American Heritage team to the Florida 5A state championship. A pair of do-it-all stars were also in the mix. In Ohio, Marshawn Lattimore of Glenville High School played just about every skill position for the Tar Blooders this season. He excelled as a wide receiver and defensive back to lead Glenville to its second state runner-up in school history. Also, Jabril Pepper stood out as a do-everything player for Paramus Catholic in New Jersey. He was electrifying as a running back, and he was also a shutdown defensive back. In the end, he captured the 4th state championship ring of his high school career.
Yeah, he don't like to lose in anything, man. So he's got that swagger on the field, and when he's one-on-one out there, he ain't losing. You know, he's giving everything he can, and you know, he takes coaching and is able to implement it in every rep out there. He's a competitor. You know, he's a kid who you can bounce things off of. You know, he's a kid who you can coach and then watch and then know if it's going to work or not work.
One more name under strong consideration was quarterback Deshaun Watson in Gainesville, Georgia. After setting the state's career records for yards and touchdowns last year, he added over 3,700 yards and 47 touchdowns to his already impressive career totals. Our choice for National Player of the Year, though, is in North Carolina. Will Grier of Davidson Day School captured his 2nd consecutive State Player of the Year award, and he did it with some eye-popping statistics. 4,989 yards passing and 77 touchdowns is a great career for most high school quarterbacks, but Grier did that all in his senior season. And he completed an amazing 70% of his passes in the process. He's also an impressive runner with over 1,200 yards rushing and 13 touchdowns. He led Davidson Day to the North Carolina Independent Schools Division II state title. And in the championship game, he delivered one of his best performances. 599 yards passing and 7 touchdowns, plus 1 more rushing.
It's a blessing, man. It's what we worked for all year. Finally came true, man.
In his 3 years as a starter, he's accounted for over 18,000 yards of offense and an incredible 227 touchdowns. He has one more high school game to play, as he'll be in this weekend's U.S. Army All-American Bowl. Then he's off to his next challenge. He's verbally committed to the Florida Gators for next fall. For his outstanding career and his video game statistics in his senior season, Will Grier is our National High School Football Player of the Year.